Now. Hey everybody, welcome to the February Rockstar Team Time, and we do this every once a month. At the end, thank you, Eve. She's got the kids back there. Today's February 12th. Today was our virtual team meeting day, and I'm going to show you during the course of our time here together where you find that information. I know that we've got so many new folks and there's so much going on right now that it's a little head scratching, overwhelming to keep track of it all. But what a great problem to have, right? We're in the absolute best place you could possibly be. There's an air fryer coming out. Everybody excited? So yes, it's a very, very full time. And for those of us who've been around for a while, you know, it's a lot. For those of you who are brand new, good gracious, give yourselves a great big huge applause, because you are not only learning how to do your own parties, and you're working your way through Dash, and you're trying to figure out where the there's my puppy, where your online parties are versus our team page, and all the news and all the details and all these great resources. And if it was me, I'd keep a list of specific Facebook groups and clubs and resources and all that, so that you could count on it right here on a piece of paper, right? Okay, write it on your hand, maybe? Okay, so yeah, I think that's a good idea. Alrighty, so we're gonna rock and roll here. I'm not gonna keep you for a long time. Our objective with team time on our meeting day is to just really recap, answer questions, share, and do our drawings and our prizes. Did you guys see? We have prizes? Ooh, okay, so you're gonna have to tell, because I couldn't decide. So we have to decide when we get our winners are gonna tell me what it is that you would like for me to send you, okay? Look at this, I'm losing. All right, so I have a whole bunch of things. Sean, can you come get the puppy, please? Thank you. See, even I, yes. All right, so let's do our introductions. And if any of you guys, let's see, I'm gonna post in the, actually, let me do this. In the chat here, I'm gonna post the link to this meeting. And if one of you guys can post it on our team page and all the other places, anybody who's trying to find us, Josh says, yes, I want to participate too. So we'll go around the room, and I want to know where you're based, because we're all over the place. I want to know how long you've been doing Pampered Chef, and the one thing that you saw or learned from our team meeting, from the posts earlier today, that has you the most excited, or were those the most helpful? So who wants to go first? Eve, I think you're up. I see you already.
I don't know why my face isn't showing. I have not had that happen.
Press the,
why is my
happened
face
to me
not
too.
up there?
Michelle, the same thing happened to me. Press the 3 dots on the, I believe it's your right-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Here?
And then it'll
And
tell
then
you.
it says,
Just say
start
video.
video.
Uh-huh.
There you go. Oh, she got it. She
Same
got
thing
it.
happened to
Okay,
me.
Eve, you're up. Oh,
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay, Christine, that's the challenge to you, my friend. If you want, we'd love to smile at you. Okay, Eve, so go. We're going to do your intros. Ready?
Okay. All right, I forgot all that you wanted me to say. So my name's Eve Crow from Concord, California. And I've been with Pampered Chef just over 3 years.
Awesome.
And I'm really excited about the new products, and I really like the little video for the host dashboard, showing hosts how to get in the dashboard. I actually accidentally discovered it before I saw that it was announced, and I used it, and I'm like, oh, my hosts were able to use it. I'm like, oh, there's another video. Okay, I'll share that. But I like how they share it's so easy to share the links and stuff on the new website.
That's phenomenal. Yeah, it really is so cool, isn't it? And so there you go. And I was on a director call this morning with Tracy Brett Cool and Andrew Trainer, who is our new CEO. And he's a tech guy. He's the one who's responsible for progressing that, like the app, the cell phone ability and mobile and being able to have it all from a computer and cell phone and the whole bit. And he said there's more coming. There are more goodies and tech fun things coming. So that's very, very awesome. Yeah, and we're just a critical mass growing here because of all these improvements. Haven't they been phenomenal? So guys, friend Eve on Facebook, she's been here for over 3 years, and so she's seen the evolution, and it's very, very valuable. I'm so glad you're here this evening. Thank you. Okay, the host dashboard video. Who's next? Brittany, are you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay. My name is Brittany. I'm from Sacramento, California. I joined Pampered Chef in August, and I hit Fast Track Director in December. I'm working really hard to keep that going this month. With the Christmas fog and everything and holidays, it was kind of hard and we got kind of stuck. But my team is doing great. And then what was the third thing you wanted me to?
From the posts that you saw today on our team, there were 40 of them, and I didn't even get a chance to include everything that I wanted to. What was the one thing that you found most exciting or most helpful?
Most exciting is I was one of the top sellers, and that's the only post I saw. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see the other ones.
Okay, no worries. We're gonna look at it, and I'll show you a really easy way to go through it. So when we get going through. Awesome. Thank you and congratulations. That was for January. Give it up for Brittany being one of the top sellers. I love that.
Okay,
so,
I'm gonna.
Yep, Eve's gonna mute, and then Michelle, you're next. Go for it.
Hi, I'm Michelle Ortiz. I live in Clayton, not very far from Shelley. I started in July. I joined up in July, and I haven't done a lot because I have an extremely busy business of my own. But I want to get out of it. It's extremely stressful, and I do evictions. That's what I do. And it's not a fun and happy job. But it makes really good money, but it's very stressful and it's busy. And I'm constantly rushing to court. So today was very stressful. I have to say, I didn't see hardly any emails. Whatever was on that one messenger link I opened, that's what I saw today. And I did have some time yesterday to actually go through. I set up for the next party where I'm hosting. I'm having a hard time getting time to connect with people, but the next door neighbor is like, I want this, I want that. And so I'm here because I need to figure out how to pull her in, because she should have a party or be a consultant, because she wants all kinds of big ticket items. She wants that fryer and the ice cream maker.
Ooh, oh, and the ice cream maker. That's a good
She saw my ice cream making. I was making ice cream when she came to pick up something, and so she went nuts. But you know, the technology, I just haven't had enough time to focus, and so I'm having a really hard time with all of that and remembering what steps come where and how to tie this into that on Facebook and create the page, and it just boggles my mind. Anyways, I did look at, I probably fell into the video for the new hosts. I saw all this stuff yesterday.
Cool.
I went into, I don't even know. The thing is, I don't even know how I get there sometimes. But I was, when you pick a theme for your new party, I was in where it's step by step, it tells you what to do. And so I went, oh, I've been working too hard trying to figure out where all these things are, and here they are. So
here they are. Were you in Dash or were you in, because there's a new build a party, right?
Yeah, it's a build a party thing. It says start your party or something. It says, and I clicked, and it came through when I was setting up my party, the one for this Friday. Are we
Isn't it
doing one for this Friday? Are you guys doing parties on Friday, which is
You bet.
Valentine's Day? But
You bet. Got Love and Pampered Chef parties that are starting on Friday. So
okay,
for those
great.
of you, so Michelle, you hit so many cool things. So for those of you who are watching the recording, number one, reach out to me or your director to get in on a party that is starting this Friday on Valentine's Day. You can be a host and the consultant simultaneously. Don't miss that opportunity. And that is the simplest freaking thing. I will either add you to my block party as a host and the consultant, and you add your friends and I'll guide you, or I will guide you on how to start it in your own VIP group. Don't worry if you don't know how to do that, but either way, it works. It totally works. Take us up on that. Michelle talked about the build a party is a new resource. I haven't even seen it, so someone's gonna have to show me where to find it.
It's so easy. Oh my gosh.
Yep, good.
It's completely in blocks.
I hear it's fabulous. So I'm wondering whether you accessed it through Dash. So if somebody knows that, put that in the chat. And so good, very good stuff. I'm so pleased. So Michelle, what you need to do is partner with some of your teammates who that's their superpower, is kind of helping you maneuver and navigate. And I will tell you, you are in the throes of that awkward, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do stage. And you've been there for months. And I'm so proud of you for sticking it out. You are gonna break through. You are so gonna break through. But cheers for Michelle, because she came to we did a little thing where we looked at tried out the new air fryer, and we made coconut shrimp. And Michelle was here in my kitchen dipping coconut shrimp. She was the queen. So I'm very proud of you. That's the benefits to living close by to Shelley, right?
Right.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, Miss Christine, you're next. Let me hear an introduction from Christine. Where are you located?
I am in Ceres, California.
All right, which is where?
It's kind of smack dab in the middle. I'm about an hour and a half south of Sacramento.
Are you
Okay.
close to me?
Yes. So I'm close to
It's by Turlock, right?
Yes.
Is it by Turlock?
Yeah.
I had a filing there today.
Yeah, I think you had one last time we talked. You were talking.
Yeah, it's still going on.
There we go. Yeah. So we're gonna have to. And Christine brought her mom and came out to Walnut Creek to our spring launch and brought a lemon blueberry cake. Super jazzed about that and the fact that you made that trip. Christine, how long have you been a Pampered Chef? And what was the number one thing that you saw in the meeting today that was super helpful?
So I signed up officially December 31st. So it's been about a month and a half. I haven't submitted it yet, but I got today over the 1250 mark. So I'm going to be getting my skillet.
Oh my gosh, that's great!
And the party's not closed yet, so it's going.
Oh, whose party is that?
Jessica's. It's the biggest one I've had since I started. So it's at $399.50, I think.
Super. And how many people are going? That's an online party.
63, I think. And she invited almost 500 people. So she's been an amazing.
One host, guys. One host.
Yeah, just one.
And she's still learning her steps. So that is stupendous.
And remembering. It's a lot to remember.
It is. Is it helpful to make yourself a checklist like we talked about?
Yeah. And then just all of the online resources. It's overwhelming, but it's so beneficial. I used to sell Usborne Books and More, and I thought, they had a lot of stuff to offer, but it was mostly just Facebook groups, interacting with people. To have something like Dash that you don't have to rely on someone and you can kind of get little snippets and this and training step by step. It's just phenomenal.
Great.
I love everything that they have. It's such a better experience. Not that it was bad for Usborne, but it's just, I didn't know what I was missing out on. And how much better the training is and everything. And I'm loving
that is huge, and we really appreciate the feedback. We have a lot of folks who've done other businesses and they gravitate to us because we have the just solid support and systems. And we've had folks who come back after years and years and years. Carol, I'm looking at you. And lots of folks who've done that. So on and on and on. Yeah. Did you know, guys, that Pampered Chef added more people last year than in any of our previous 39 years?
Wow.
Wow.
Did you know that? That was a record-breaking year. What that shows us, basically the take-home message, is that we hit momentum. We really kind of did a super big overhaul over the last 5 years with Tracy Britt Cool at the helm, and we ran into kind of like some sluggish times, and we were shrinking. And it just really was challenging for those of us who've been around for a while, because we were struggling with technology and all these things, and so many of the improvements that they made just hit critical mass as of last year. I think we added something like 46,000 new consultants just last year to our company, and we launched in another country. We launched in Austria. I just got news that we're adding yet another country soon. They weren't able to tell us, but there's one coming, and we have just expanded to not just here in the United States, but North America. When we have our leader meetings now, it's our North American leader meetings. So we're including Canada, and we've got the whole, and we're growing. Oh my gosh, Germany is growing like crazy. So it's great.
So we're in Canada. Are we in Canada? Did you say, Shelley?
We are in Canada. So now we're within the United States. We can't do business in Canada because it's an entirely different subsection of Pampered Chef. Although there might be news coming about that, how that works. But right now you can only sell in the 50 states. But keep your eyes on that. Keep your eyes on that. Not that I'm giving up any news or anything. I'm just saying that they have a very.
I have a lot of relatives there.
Oh, great. Yeah. One of our I got a whole earful that I even wasn't able to, package to share with everybody too much today, other than what you're hearing right now. But there is a very, very big, strong focus for making Pampered Chef an international kitchen solution, and just phenomenal growth for our company and where we're going there. We've had 40 remarkable years as of this October, and we're poised for 40 or more remarkable years. So you are in the best freaking place. And I will tell you, in 2018, our organization we were over the moon. We added 37 new consultants in 2018. That was the most we have ever added in a single year. We were so excited, and we celebrated, and we went, oh my goodness, it was record breaking, and it was remarkable. The momentum we had was unbelievable. Well, guess what? Last year we added 59.
Jeez.
59. We have a goal to add 75 this year in 2020, and I have a feeling that we're going to blast past that probably way before the end of the year. So we may have to revise our goal. What a problem to have, right? Cheers for Christine, who helped us revamp our star chart, and we now have got a fun new way to share everybody who joins us and adds their star onto the team. And very excited about what we accomplished, even just in what typically is a super challenging month of January. The J months in general are a little bit more challenging than usual, and January, June, and July. So you kind of strategize for those and try to make sure that you plan ahead, you overbook, and you account for it. But how extraordinary. We added 3 new people in the month of January, and Eve, my goodness, you had a new consultant join us in January. How did you meet Gretchen? Can you hear me? Oh, her screen is frozen. I think we lost Eve. There you go. You're on mute.
Screen. Here we go.
There
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah.
So she actually joined in February, not January.
Got it.
Gretchen. So
Right.
that's why she's not on that list. my Gretchen. There's a Gretchen that joined in January. That
Leave it, all our Gretchens.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's 2 Gretchens that just recently joined. But yeah, so Gretchen, I met her through a virtual party, online party from a friend of mine. So a friend of mine was a host, and Gretchen was her friend that that joined my team. So she was part of that party and joined my team. So that was the party in January. She was a guest at the party in January. She hosted in February, or started January 31st. So
Okay.
of January.
And it was just a little tiny party, wasn't it?
Oh, it was my kilo party. It was over $1,200. It's like the first one I've had over 1,000. But yeah, she had a lot of guests.
That is, and she's fabulous.
She's doing great.
Did she use the kit credit?
Yes, she did. Yeah, she used kit credit, and she's excited to get going. She's got 2 hosts. We've got a block party starting for her on this Friday, so she's got 2 hosts booked from hers, and then another one for next week, and or next month in March, and then 3 other hosts that are picking a day. So she's got basically 6 parties scheduled, or almost scheduled for that. 6 hosts that are working on that.
That's amazing. Love it. Congratulations.
She's doing great.
Team Gretchen. We're going to have Team Gretchen. We just finished a leadership call, just to let everybody know we are launching a leadership team within our organization. And we had, I want to say, 6 folks out of 10 people sign up, and 6 made it to the intro call that we just did, which I've recorded and I will share. So for those folks who are watching the recording, if you want growth, that is our word of the year. Growth. If you want growth in your business, whatever that means for you, more parties, more income, more going up the career ladder. If you just want to make what you're doing better and grow your show average and attendance, please join us. And there's news about that on the team page as well. So super glad to have everybody here. Would you guys like me to show you where to find the meeting? So we can do a little recap of that. Michelle, did you have a question?
I did. For the leadership meetings, when are you going to have the next ones? Because I have to just make sure that I don't have something on my calendar for that.
No problem.
Day.
Great. Yeah, everybody who joined in today voted, and we're going to do the next 3 consecutive weeks. We're going to do Wednesdays at 5 o'clock Pacific time on a Zoom call just like this, and we're using John Maxwell's The 15 Laws of Growth as our guide for it. They did vote to make a Facebook group, so there is a separate Facebook group for this leadership team. We're still coming up with a name. I will tell you, I was invited to be in a management training program with Pampered Chef through Home Office. That's started January through June. And that's what's motivated me to do it. This is a scary, out of my comfort zone thing for me. I've been thinking of doing this group, the leadership group for our team, for 2 years, and I did not take the jump for it. And so I'm asking for everybody's accountability. And the one lesson that we talked about today, Brittany, you want to share the belief triangle? Or I know you were listening in on that. Was that helpful for you?
Very much so. And then it's posted. Shelley had posted it too when the team picked. Yeah.
Oh, good for you. I pulled this out of I have it on the wall right behind me. Yeah. The belief triangle, right? How does it work? I'm putting you on the spot.
Yep, don't remember.
So up here it says belief. Okay, you make a piece of paper. So quick little lesson for you. And this is monumental. You make a triangle, and at the top point it says belief, and then on one point it says action, and the other says results. And so and you can start anywhere on the belief triangle, and it applies to any single thing that you are trying to accomplish in your life. Is it weight loss? Is it getting rid of debt? Is it Becoming a director? Is it attending national conference? And what it, so let's say that you are your belief is super strong in your Pampered Chef, and you know you're going to become a director and go and cross that stage at national conference. So you're right here on belief for that particular topic, okay, becoming a director. And what that does is having a super strong belief leads to doing actions that support that belief, which gives you results and progress, which reinforces your belief, which makes you do more actions to help it, which gives you more results, which reinforces your belief more. And so it really is, I'm gonna earn $2,000 a month with Pampered Chef, and you can start. Maybe you just don't believe that could happen, but you really want it, but you're kind of iffy on whether or not you believe it could happen, right? So you start doing the actions that you know you need to do, which is making more and more contacts and tracking your contacts, for example, which books more parties. That's a result. You get more bookings, which reinforces the belief that you can do it, which makes you do more actions. So it keeps on going. And it will work opposite too. If your belief is not strong, it'll drive your actions, which then you will get, poor results, which reinforces your belief. Does that make sense? Quick little thing. And guess what? I've had this over here on my wall. This says June 12th, 2013. That's how much I use this. And I wanted to share it with everybody. So we're sharing really motivating steps and keeping each other accountable in this leadership group, and going to make our team t-shirts and just have everything flow from there. So if you'd like to join us, message any of us and we can get you in there. Okay, so now do you want to see where to find the content for the meeting today? You guys good?
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I couldn't find it at all. And I got kicked off Zoom a minute ago. I had to log back on.
Okay, what couldn't you find?
I didn't see any of the things posted today besides the ones you tagged me in.
Okay, let's take a look. So I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go to Facebook, and I've got Steve's goodie up here. All right.
I love his picture with the chopper.
Isn't that great? Didn't he do awesome?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're looking at Facebook, right, here's Facebook, and I am going to just type in, I always use the word team, because our team, this is our team group right here. It's called Team KWS, and that stands for Carol Keen with a K, Shelley Weeks with a W, Ellen Lowe with an L, and Brittany Stewart with an S. And we're the cool team, right?
I like it.
Okay, so Team KWS. And if you're keeping your little checklist, then you write that on your piece of paper or your hand in Sharpie, and people will ask you, what is that on your hand? Like, oh, that's our Pampered Chef team. I didn't want to forget. And ta-da, they'll go, oh my gosh, I love Pampered Chef. And ta-da, you've got a brand new customer, right? Try the hand trick. It works really well. So Brittany, you gotta get silly, out of your comfort zone, right? So Brittany was asking where you find the content for our meeting day. And meeting day is always the second Wednesday of every month. Okay, we actually have a description, and watch, it's going to be outdated, but it is updated. I need to update this, but meeting day is the second Wednesday of each month, right? Okay, so this is the description for this group, and it works just like your online groups, right? Your description, and just like your online groups, you want to make sure your parties, you want to make sure that you have changed the notifications to all posts for our team so that you don't miss anything. Because if you're not getting, great, okay? And Brittany, I know you have a team page for your team, so you do the same, okay? Mm-hmm. And then there are announcements. Currently there are 9, but if you want to know what's going on, click on announcements, either right here or right here. Earlier today, I put up a, let's say where we are in the country, and we've got all these 5 states already represented. Actually, scratch that, 7 states. Oh my gosh, super cool. Okay, but if you click on announcements, it will tell you about the team meeting. Here's post number 1. And I posted this morning. It started at 10 o'clock. So here's how it works. Numbered posts start at 10 a.m. And make this even a little bit bigger. Can you guys all see it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Earn tickets for participating and posting. And then call in for team time via Zoom at 6 o'clock. That's where you are right now. Okay. But these posts are numbered.
There's no number 32.
Okay. Thank
I
you.
was searching one at a time and I didn't realize there was more than that because I thought that it stopped at 31.
Is this a template that you set up to run on your team day?
There is a
Shelley?
template I set up to run on my team day. Yeah.
Okay.
On Post My Party.
Okay.
Yep. See, I used Post My Party for this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really
Easy.
cool.
Easy peasy. That's why it says it's posted by Cooking Classes with Shelley as my business page versus Shelley Weeks, which is my personal, because Facebook wants you to conduct business through your business, right? So,
Yeah.
okay. So what you do, there happen to be 9 announcements here, but if you go back to the base of the page, click on the name of the page right here to take you back kind of to the home base. And Eve taught us this, right? You can click on this little thing underneath the announcements. It says new activity or recent posts. And if you want to see what the recent posts are, Christine, just while we were talking, shared the link for today. Thank you very much. And then I shared the link for today. And then these are the most recent. So it will actually go backwards. There's post number 40. All right, you scroll down. Here's post number 39. But that's just like with a team, with a virtual party. That's how we do our team day. Is I get my outline from Sherry Carr. I don't have to put it all together. So she's got it all put together. All I do is just plug in our content. Okay. But so this, and they're interactive. So it'll say, did you earn your January incentive last month? Shout out below, and who's on track for, so you'll learn all the news and you can interact. So go Cambry. She didn't earn because she wasn't here in January, but she's working on earning 25 PC dollars as a reward for submitting $750 in sales this month. Okay. And here we go. So working our way backwards was recognition, but we have folks who are on your tail, Brittany, being the next fast track director. Michelle, did you have a question?
No, just looking.
Okay. Did somebody ask me a question?
I said go Brittany.
Go Brittany. Yeah, great. So we want to add a whole bunch more fast track directors. And how cool is it that as a brand new consultant, you can earn, this says 2,000, but it's up to 3,000 or more in cash. When you basically just bring folks, tell them, reach out to your friends and say, my gosh, we are having so much fun sharing Pampered Chef. You need to come and do this. And they say, what's involved? And you go, let's get my friend Shelley on the phone and have her help us. And I walk them through it and we get them started. Okay. I've done 3 intro calls in the last week because we've had so many new folks who've brought new folks on. So cheers for Cambry, because she is one of the newest recruiters, and invited her friend Amy, who joined us within 24 hours of Cambry getting started.
Oh, amazing. I
know. Yep. So these are, so I'm on post 35. I'm just scrolling backwards. So does that kind of give you help on finding the content for today, for the meeting? Okay. The other way you can do it is use the search and write in, post number 24, for example, and it will pop up. You have to look at the time though, from 6 hours ago, there's post number, do 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can search for them that way too.
Yeah. One thing about searching by the post number, you get ones from months ago or years ago, and you get the wrong, not the current ones.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way today.
Yeah, it's there. It's just not in chronological order. I don't know what dictates the order, but But this one, you always look at it. It's from 6 hours ago versus October of 2019. But you can tell we've done this for a while, right? There's some great content in here. And so dig back and take a look. Okay, so there's a bunch of ways to do that. What else did you see? Actually, let's do this. So we have a handful of drawings to do. Are you guys ready for drawings?
Always ready.
I'm
Always ready. Okay. So we do, one thing that we do on our team is called the Big Ask. And it's hashtag BIGASK, ladies. Careful that you don't misspell that, right? Okay. So here we started that last July, and it's the Big Ask. And the way it works, this is a super wonderful resource for you. You do a search for hashtag Big Ask, and you can find conversations that other folks have had where they ask somebody about being a host or joining Pampered Chef. And so now if you're stuck and you don't know what to say, like this is a conversation that I had. So you can post your conversations, even if someone says no. You take a screenshot and you post it on our page and do hashtag Big Ask. And that way, everybody has a body of resources that show you how these conversations go. This is just one. It says, hey, are we going to do an online party with you and your buddies? I'd love to spoil you rotten. Sound fun? Question mark. She goes, we could, but I don't think it would go great. My group's been on this party wagon for 2 years. We can give it a try. I go, yeah, with Pampered Chef parties. And she goes, yes. I go, good. Online. I would love your feedback. So this is the conversation. So if you need some help on how to turn a maybe into a yes, because look at that. She goes, yeah, let's do August 16th. Boom, she picked the date, right? And you can scroll through these conversations that have been having. Some of them are mine, but other ones are been added by other folks on our team. But each month, when you share one of your asks, one of your big asks, and all you have to do is do a screenshot of the conversation, I pull a ticket and give away a prize for everybody who did a big ask from the previous month. You guys ready for the drawing?
Okay.
I have right here the brand new Measure, Mix, and Pour, and empty. There's no tickets in it because no one did it this month. So I want you guys to do that. This is a great resource, and I will give away free products once every meeting day. All you have to do is do your big ask. I'll put your ticket in here, and if you're the only one, you're a winner, right?
Winner.
Yep. Okay. So big ask, no winners this time. Oh, sad. Okay. Next drawing we do. Next drawing we do is our cash recruiting pot. All right, I'm going to stop sharing for just a second so that you can see me do this. Okay, I have a pot and it sits right on my desk. Isn't that a lovely pot? Do you guys all have that?
No.
Okay, it's the cash. How cool is it to be a director and to have so many freaking products for free that I can use one of my pieces of cookware as a cash recruiting pot? You don't think I've got lots of cookware in my kitchen? Michelle
Where
knows.
do you put it all?
Well, some of it I use for a cash recruiting pot. Some of it I raffle off and I give away. I did an online auction last August and moved a ton of things out. It was very cool. So this is called a cash recruiting pot. And every time somebody from our team recruits, they get a ticket into the pot. And I put $2 in as well, okay? And so that grows. And then every time we do a team meeting, one of these meetings, I draw a ticket. Well, if, and I recruit, so I put my name in there with $2 when I recruit, and Brittany recruits and Carol recruits, and we are all directors. And so it's we should be pretty darn good at recruiting you would think. So we've all agreed that if we pull one of our names, Shelley, Carol, Brittany, Ellen, then we keep the money in there and it just grows until the next month. Okay, so this has grown for 2 months because I kept drawing my name or Brittany's name. We drew Brittany's last time. So since we did this last, we've had 3 new recruits. So just FYI, Brittany, your ticket and your $2 is already in there for Steve, and I'm in there for Gretchen K and for Carol. But Kate welcomed Cambry, and I'm going to put Kate's ticket in there. And that happened since the last time we did this. And Eve welcomed Gretchen R, right? So there's Eve's ticket. I'm putting that one in there. And Cambry actually invited her friend Amy. So there's her ticket because she was a recruiter in her first 24 hours. Okay, so 3 tickets and $2 per ticket. How much money do I need to put in the pot?
$6.
$6. Okay, I happen to have a 20. I need an assistant here to count out my change. There's $14 in change, right? For me, that's good because I need some 5s for volleyball tomorrow. Okay, so 2 5s and 4 1s. There's my 14 back for me. So I'm putting a 20 right there in the pot. So are you guys ready for this drawing?
Ready, ready.
Ready, 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 ready. I'm going to set the money aside so that I just have tickets. And this is our cash recruiting pot, stirring, stirring, stirring. Remember, if we pick a director's name, we just leave it in there and when it grows. I wish you guys were here to pick the tickets. Okay, here's my ticket. And it is, no way, that's crazy. Can you see what it says?
Oh.
Cambry?
Cambry. There's one here for her. Woo! Cambry gets, oh my gosh, we have to count this and see.
How much you get?
That's a 21, 2, 3, $24. $24.
Yay.
Jeez, that's awesome. Okay, so you guys all send her a message and tell her congratulations. And to keep her, all of you guys, keep recruiting. It is the absolute most lovely gift you can give to somebody. Super jazz. Alrighty. So that is a present that goes in cash to Cambry, and I will Venmo her that and put this back in my wallet, and we'll start fresh. Okay. Any questions about the cash recruiting pot or the big ask?
Where do I post the big ask?
Anywhere in our team page.
Okay.
Any post, just do hashtag big ask, because when it comes time to put the tickets in the bucket, that's what I do. I search for hashtag BIGASK, and any that have been added since the last meeting, that's who has a ticket in the bucket.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So last drawing, 2 more drawings that we're going to do. And this one is for you guys who came to the meeting. You came here to join us and learn from us together. So I'm going to put tickets in here. Did we have anybody else who was on this line and dart out? It was, I think there were 4 of you guys. So, meeting agenda. Okay.
5. Oh, you're in there.
And I'm 1.
Or
Eve,
plus
Brittany,
you.
Michelle, and Christine. Okay, so I'm putting your tickets in here. While I'm doing that, any questions about what's going on or what you should be doing right now with your business? Where to start?
Don't have a question, but you had mentioned earlier where the Plan a Party is. It's on the Plan a Party template that we were talking about. It's on Consultants Corner under Marketing Imagery. There's a Plan a Party tab, and I put the link itself to that page. I put the link in there, but if you want to get to it on your own, it's
Plan a Party. Okay, I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go find it. Okay, is that all right? Can you hear me?
Consultants Corner.
Okay. Pampered Chef. Go to Consultants Corner. And sign in. Okay, where do you go?
Marketing imagery on the left,
Alrighty.
and then it'll be on the top right, plan a party. It's got a green button that shows that it's new. On the three on
Oh,
three in the
this
top
one
row,
right here. Okay, got it. See that one, guys? Says plan a party.
and then it
It's-
takes you to,
It's blinking at me as well.
if you hover, it tells you that it's a new.
Okay, got it. Ooh, it just logged me out. Okay, plan a party. Wow. See what's new in party planning. Get a quick walkthrough. So I can actually have it guide me through. And but I'm going to have Christine guide me through. So what do you do? And Michelle, this was you as well, right?
Yeah, I was in here.
And did you?
And then on the top, you can get a worksheet printed where it says new to this. Use these party planning worksheets.
Virtual or in person?
Almost like a template you can download.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I did the guide me thing. See what's new in party planning.
Did you like it? Okay.
Yeah, it was really good.
Great.
And you know, I was somewhere else, though. I'm trying to think.
Did you watch a video in Dash maybe?
No, I don't think so. I think I got in there through my parties, but let me see.
That's cool.
Oh, wait, maybe, was it the Stern News? No.
What do you guys want to see? There's party setup and kickoff with all these different things. There's during the party wrap up, and then to customize it, seasonal and new. Do you want to see, or party themes? What would you like me to show you?
Oh, I was in the party themes. That was very cool.
Which one?
For my next one, I did the quick fix dinners.
Quick fix dinners, this one. Here's words.
And it walks you, and I downloaded a bunch of stuff.
Excellent.
So I'd be ready.
Simple to do it, yeah. Wow, look at all those recipes and all those gorgeous. I mean, did you guys know that they have all this ready for us?
Right, and you can even pick the image that you want for your party. You know, I created a party and I picked my theme.
The cover photo?
And this is how I did it. Yeah, the cover photo.
That's awesome.
And I did the pizza thing because I planned, there's like a whole recipe for it. I mean, they have a video.
They do. Look at these. There's a video.
The videos are gorgeous.
Beautifully done. And you can actually, so here's a video just for chicken fajitas. Just FYI, you can click here and download it, or you can click this and copy the link to it. So if I copy that link.
Or post my party.
And then you can put it, post my party, you can send it to somebody in a message or a text if you're doing this.
Now when we're in, I get confused. I got the post my party, but I don't remember. So if we're in Facebook like this, how do we go then to post my party? Do I pick a new tab?
How do you get post my party to post on your behalf?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
I think so. Okay, so you just copied that link for the non-stick double.
I just copied that link, right?
And
so how do you
get that into post my party is what I want to
post my party. Okay. So one thing I'm going to tell you is I am going to show you a resource that will answer that question. Okay, and I'm looking in Evernote right now, and it's a little backed up, but in Evernote, I have a note that has little tiny recorded videos that describe how to do all these things that you're talking about. It's right here. So we as a team, and Brittany helped me a lot with this, is we created a resource to hand to our consultants who are struggling like yourself, so that in case you're trying to answer that question, you can open this up. This is
this is like a how-to fact thing.
This is a how-to fact thing. If I do a search in here for post my party, there it is right there. How to use post my party, how to set up templates and post to your online parties. I recorded it in November. There's the link to the YouTube video. What else do you want to know?
That's amazing. How do I get in that?
Yeah. So I share this with you. So I share it right here, and then I can send it. I'm going to put the link to it in the so these are instructions and videos, and I'm putting it in the chat. But I'm also going to show you one other resource. So if I were to share my screen one more time and go to Facebook. So if you're if you're in Facebook, and there's our team page, we have another group on Facebook specifically for those folks who are really working their online parties. And it is a virtual party VP for virtual party. It's called Shelley's Rockstar VP support group. There's 46 of us in there. And believe it or not, every single one of my tools and resources is in here. So this is a very helpful place as well. And so watch this. If I were to search for, you know, any keyword like post my party, let's just do that. So you could write it out, post my party or PMP. If I were to search, there you go. There's all of my templates for post my party. And if you click into it, there's that link for those instructions are there as well. Does that help a little bit, Michelle, or is that too confusing?
It does.
Okay. Are you in this page? Let's see. Let's see if you are in this particular group. There you go. You're in there. So all I have to do, I can tag you on it.
So I just have to look under groups and I find that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so this particular group is called Shelley's Rockstar VP Support Group. If you know the names of the groups, you can find them easier. Just by using that search at the top of Facebook, if I type in, like I said, if I start to type the word team, boom, there's our team page. If
you can pin shortcuts too on the side.
And you can pin shortcuts, yeah. So Michelle, you will break through. You will be a queen on Facebook and all these other mechanisms before you know it. You just have to keep plugging away at it.
And so what are you guys doing for, see, I'm older. I have a lot of friends that are not on Facebook because I'm in my 60s. So not too many 60-something-year-olds are on Facebook. So how else, I don't want to do, I'm like, Shelley did give me a great pointer to have like the third Thursday of every month or second Thursday of every month or whatever, have like a recipe party or, come and, have a theme party. Because my friends will come if I feed them.
Right. And that's a great idea. So I'll tell you the couple things that I suggested when Michelle asked me this, and then we'll get some input from you guys, and then we'll do our final drawing. So my suggestion was for her to put a signature on her email. So whenever she's sending an outgoing email, it says, here's Michelle's link and her party page and all that. I suggested for you to make a party every month that's called like Michelle's monthly party, right? Make yourself as a host, set up a link and give it the same name every single month so that your friends who want to order can just order. Right? And then the other one was having that recipe night. Same exact date of the, third Thursday, second Tuesday, pick one and add that information into your signature, post it on social media. And then whether you're just making dinner for you and your husband, that's recipe night. Come and make dinner with me and we'll eat dinner together. And do it consistently. And you will eventually grow a following.
And they're going to see the ice cream maker, the air fryer, the quick cooker, the blender. Yeah.
Yep. And you get online parties from your live parties and you get live parties from your online parties. So it works.
Right.
So do any of you guys have any other suggestions or ideas for Michelle? Okay. We brainstorm that, okay? All right, got it. Okay. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. I am basically, I'm done with what I wanted to share with everybody, with the exception of one thing. We are at February 12th. If you're talking about the new products, the air fryer and the cast iron and all those new products, they don't launch until March 1st. So if you're talking about those, you will book March. So that's great, assuming February is as full as you want. If you're not as booked as you want, then you want to be talking about February. Go through those posts because there is a lot of information that will help you book more February parties. And I will absolutely recommend that you talk about the stoneware and rock rocks that are 60% off, up to 2 choices in the month of February. And you also highlight and talk about what's being discontinued, because, oh my goodness, the discontinued list is huge and those items are being retired as of the last day of February. Right now, my system here is trying to...
Where do we find the discontinued stuff?
I included pictures of them in the team meeting. So if you
Oh, it's
look
that same,
those,
okay.
Yep. So here, there's 2 pages to it. One's here and one's here. And these actually, the ones with the X's are already sold out. So these are items that are going to be completely gone. Look at that.
And where do I find that? Where is that?
So any number of places, if you go back to marketing imagery and type in discontinued items, it'll show up. The pictures
And will it tell me which ones are sold out also?
So there's under shipment status, I think, or actually, let me show you. It's so cool once you start using this website. If I go back home here on the website and I click on reports and tracking, and it will tell you view product status. See it right there? And you click on that. While supplies last, these guys are almost gone. Limited supply available on these ones.
Oh, it tells you.
Mm-hmm. And if you scroll down, these ones are back ordered. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're delayed. Big popular stuff. These ones are recalled. That's from several years ago. But this stop sell, these are gone. The Measure, Mix, and Pour is already sold out. Everyday totes are sold out. The wine and champagne, okay, these are sold out. They're gone already. But if you go back up to the top, these are while supplies last. So if it were me, and we'll do this on the team page, once a day, post a recipe or something about one of those items that's going to be just about discontinued. I mean, the tortilla shell baker set, all you have to do is do a search on our website, and you can find gorgeous pictures like this. And you post that and say, hey, just FYI, the tortilla shell bakers are just about to be discontinued. Post this picture and then post your link.
Is that a stone thing?
It's a stone. It's
wow.
A stone.
So that's part of the stoneware?
Mm-hmm.
That's 60% off or no?
60% off for hosts in February because they're stones.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Yep, exactly. So is that helpful?
Yes.
Okay. And in terms of doing like little sneak peeks for folks for the new items, if you want to do something fun and silly for on social media, we have these pictures. Like you could do little teasers about the new products that are coming March 1st. And I did this for you guys right before the spring launch, remember? Where you post these little pictures and say, guess what? There's new products coming. Here's a little teaser for you. Any idea what this is? Any idea what this one is? Do you guys know?
I got
Popsicles?
person.
What's
It's
that?
all that word. I cannot figure. Is it knives?
Nope.
Or the
That's
peeler
out of
set.
3 little peelers, right?
Oh, they're the pillars.
Yeah. How about this one?
You should know what those are. She's still
You
here.
should know what they are.
What is
Yep.
that? The whipping cream thing?
They are
What is that?
reusable food pouches.
Oh,
Yep. How about this one? There we go. Ta-da!
Ooh, the measure mix, the new
Oh,
measure.
the measuring cup.
Right? That right there is the air fryer.
There's the baby shark claws.
I'm pretty sure that's the air fryer.
Oh,
Right?
is it?
Is it right?
Salad claws.
What are they? Oh, I could be wrong. I think you have it right. It's a salad claws.
what?
I think they're the salad claws. They go like this.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh.
So I have 3 teaser pictures, and I'll post these on our team page, but you could set that up and post my party, or just go in and schedule it, or do it manually. But you're just getting little teasers about the March 1st goodies that are coming out. Okay, is that helpful?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so 2 more drawings, just real quick. I have all 4 of you guys. I put 1 ticket each and putting you right here in the new measure, mix, and pour. And we're going to draw a prize, and whomever's name I pull gets to have a pick from my new products that are sitting here, and I will send it to you. It'll go out in tomorrow's mail. So here's the winning ticket, and flip it over there. Can you see the name?
Is that me?
That's Christine.
Yay!
Congratulations. So that's the on-time drawing, Christine. So which one would you like? Would you
Did
like
I see the scraper for the blender? Do you see
the
that?
scraper for the blender? Yep.
I ordered the blender and I forgot to order that. And I was
Ooh,
figuring
gosh.
out what else I needed to make another
There
order. So
we go.
yay!
There we got it. So the scraper for the blender, I'm making myself a note.
I'm so excited.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
Congratulations.
fell in love with that from the spring launch. I was like, oh, I need one of those. And I didn't.
Oh, yes. Fantastic. Good for you. Okay, now the last drawing we're going to do, this one is huge. This is the grand prize drawing. This is for everybody who participated prior to us starting the meeting today. This was everybody who participated and posted on the posts earlier for the team meeting. And so if you interacted, if you engaged, I'm super proud of you. There's all these tickets in here. I almost ran out. I had to put some blue ones in, but those are all the tickets, and just kind of gives us a little stir, 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 and get one out of here. And this says, I think it's right there. What does it say?
So
Can you guys, can you read my writing?
like Cambry again?
Cambry.
Woohoo!
We picked her for the cash recruiting pot. My gosh, girl, you are hot. Well, scroll through those posts. She commented in on, I think, every single one. So super jazz for you, Cambry. You've got some treats coming, and we'll have to find out, because she's not on the line, which one of these she wants. But I have winner tickets sitting here. I'm so glad you guys joined us. Any questions before we sign off? Was this helpful?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I was going to tell you, Shelley. I can't remember where I found, but in one of those tabs, also that party theme one, there is a Pampered Chef Consultant's Guide to a Successful Virtual Party.
Oh.
And it's 29 pages long. It's amazing.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I went through last
night. Challenge for you. I want you to go get it, and I want you to get the link to it and post it in our team page. That's your homework project.
Okay. I'll go find it.
Okay, good.
What I did was I downloaded it to my Pampered Chef drive on my laptop. Perfect. So that I could go through and read it, but it's really good.
Oh, I'm so glad. It's going to make the difference for you right there. You're going to be off and running. So share that on our team page. We'd be so appreciative. And if you need help, post or ask or text and ask us, and we will help you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and so we just had, we just lost our, there we go. Let me find this. All right, so just real quick, I hope this was valuable for you. Real quick, what was the best, oh my gosh, wow thing that you got from our time together? You invested this time, I invested this time, and I would love to hear from you what was most valuable for you. Eve and Christine. Michelle, it was obviously getting in on that that virtual outline, right? Yep.
Yeah.
How about for you, Christine?
I mean, winning that scraper was pretty awesome. No, really good stuff. I'm just soaking it all in.
Fabulous. Very good. Be thinking about what you're going to take and what you're going to act on first. How about for you?
The big ask. I didn't know about the big ask.
Big ask. Okay,
Something
great.
that I can do in the future.
Big ask. I'm putting myself a note. How about for you, Eve? What was your best, oh my gosh, wow, from our time together? You're on mute, and she's with the kids.
Sorry, I'm driving, so I was on mute,
No worries.
and so yeah, I've had to take my kids to the next activity. Anyway, so let's see. I like that leader call. I would like to be on that. I was not able to get on at 4 o'clock today. I had it on my calendar, but it's really crazy today. So
yeah, well, we recorded it, so I'll give that to you, and you can listen in and join us. That would be great. I'm so glad. I would love to have you
Next, you
join
have to do Shelley's podcast.
Shelley's podcast. That's a great idea. Somebody have to teach me how to do that. All right, good. Eve, thanks for joining in. Christine, thanks for joining in. Michelle, Brittany was here earlier. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to close up the stop the recording, and that way we can make this available for the rest of the team. I'm super excited about all the things coming up. Let's finish February strong and launch into the new season on March 1st. Sound good?
That's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.